We'll start from the beginning, I guess. Just kind of take us through and tell us about your journey to this point, right? And why LSU? Why did it fit you? And what are you hoping to do here now that you're a Tiger?
Yeah, just my journey. I went to Arizona State obviously for 3 years. Decided to make the transfer, make the best decision for me and my future. Just the opportunity to come here, the opportunity that presented itself, to come in and compete at the highest level against, the best conference in the college football, the SEC West. So to be able to go here, be able to be around the talent that matches where I'm trying to go and where I'm trying to be. So that's the reason why I chose to come here.
How's the fall going for you so far? Obviously, a lot of competition, a little less right now, but you and Garrett, doing a good job. And I guess just where's your progression in the fall versus where you want it to be in 2 weeks?
Yeah, coming in the spring, the main thing for me is, trying to get my feet wet, coming in a new locker room, around new people, new environment. So, from there to now fall, just when I first came here, trying to kind of just make my way in, try to just be myself, get to know the guys. So now that I know the guys, just starting to build on those relationships. That's probably the biggest thing for me from when I first came here and now fall is just building those relationships. So at the end of the day, they could trust me, I could trust them. It's just building that family bond.
Tell me about the football, though. What are they making you better at, I guess?
Yeah, just keep, not just me, but keeping all the quarterbacks on our P's and Q's. We have a great room. It doesn't matter who's going to start here. I know that we all helped each other prepare the best that we can, to go out there and help the team win. So for me personally, just come here and, teaching Nuss and them the things I have, just in case, they are the starter, that they can learn from older guys that play some years. They're great players, great guys. So really just on that leadership part.
Have they told you you're the starter yet?
They haven't announced anything.
Was it a case of kind of, hey, I'm betting on myself here? Because Tempe's a pretty nice place, right? Arizona State, nice place. You were a starter there. Now you come here where it's kind of unknown, right? So.
Yeah, it's always, no matter where you go, it's always the bet on yourself. I know what I present to the table. It's at the end of the day, like I said, it doesn't matter who they start. It's a great quarterback room. It's one of the top quarterback rooms in the country. So, we got talented guys all around. So I just want to help prepare them, help them prepare me, because at the end of the day, whoever they call to be the starter, that's going to be the starter.
Did you really run 21 miles an hour in the spring? I heard that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. They track your speed at practice every day?
Yeah, they do. That was probably one of I ran 21 miles per hour. That's what Coach Kelly had told me. I look at that type of stuff, but, I just go out there and run.
How much of your game and being here at LSU right now is about not being a runner? Do you feel like there's this label on you that, you tuck it too quick and you run too fast and you're inaccurate? Are those the things that you're trying to prove are not true? Do you feel like you're addressing those areas if they are true?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really pay attention to that type of stuff. But, I hear at the end of the day, everybody has cell phones and stuff like that, so it's going to pop up. But just being here, just the main thing is just being the best version of me. If that's a part of my game, running. It's times where I could stay in there a little bit longer. Something that we've been working on, Coach Kelly, Denbrock, Coach Sloan, with all those type of things. But that's not just me, that's just everybody. They don't want us to lose who we are at the end of the day, what makes us what we are, how we got here. So, it's just fine-tuning the little things so at the end of the day we can go out there and help the team win.
Coach Denbrock talked about your footwork and I guess being on platform when you throw. Just how much of that has really been emphasized in the fall, or is it more about playbook and kind of the camaraderie that you talked about earlier?
I feel like just those type of things. That's stuff I had to address on my own in the summer after spring. We got those couple months to go out there, build the chemistry of guys, fine tune, go back and work on the little things. So when it comes to fall, it's all about football. It's all about executing the plays. Getting the offense right, so we could be where we want to be when September 4th comes.
What do you think needed the most improvement from your passing numbers last year? And is Joe Sloan and Brian Kelly and Denbrock, are they doing? What do you think they're doing to help improve those numbers?
They just keeping me on my toes. Correcting me when they feel like I need to be corrected, but also kind of stepping back and letting me figure stuff out. Because at the end of the day, the best, you got to self-correct yourself, because on the field, they're not going to be out there yelling in your ear. So just going out there, just figuring out the little things. That's why I said the work that I put in the summer, that's going to help me translate to the fall.
At Arizona State, I believe the offense coordinator and the quarterback coach were the same person. What is it like having two people with specific roles and having both of them to help you?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Sloan, it's a blessing having somebody that's solely just focused on you. An offense coordinator, has to look at the grand scheme of the whole offense. They got to worry about the receivers, the tight ends, and every little thing and every little detail. Coach Sloan is in there just to simplify us and make sure that we do our job. And, we don't break the rhythm of the offense. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole thing for us is control what we control, don't turn over the ball, and keep the rhythm of the offense.
Jayden, what are some of your best attributes as football on the field? I guess how would you're building your resume, what would you put at the top of it?
Yeah, probably intelligence. Intelligence would probably be the first one, especially playing the position I have to be. You got to be intelligent. Just go out there, just my character at the end of the day, my personality. The guys that tell you in the locker room, I'm an easygoing guy, somebody that you can come talk to, you can trust. And then just the playmaking ability, being a quarterback, is one thing, but be able to make plays within the framework of the offense, is something that I can bring to the table.
Have you seen the defenses? I mean, I know it's just practice and you're just seeing one team, but does it look different? Does it feel quicker, faster, bigger, stronger?
I mean, it's kind of the same. I played a couple games of college before. I would say the biggest thing, the biggest transition from, Pac-12 to now is just the trenches. Everything in the South is obviously bigger. The trenches, those guys. You got guys like Mason Smith running around. So that's probably just the biggest thing for me.
I watched some of your touchdown runs last night, and you're pretty wide open. Once you got past the line, it was
pretty
wide open back there.
That's something I just try to do, within the framework of the offense. But at the end of the day, come out here, you got to be who I am. Don't change who I am, but, just play within the offense.
How important do you feel this scrimmage is Wednesday in terms of the quarterback competition, and we're hitting mid-August now, so it's kind of getting close.
I mean, just go out there. Us in the quarterback room, we don't really look at it as a competition. You can look at it as another opportunity to go out there and get better and help the team get better. Because at the end of the day, we run the offense. Coach is going to be on the sidelines in the skybox. At the end of the day, everything is solely focused on us. So we look at it as how can we help the offense, and at the end of the day, like I said, everybody's prepared to play the position and prepared to be the starter. That's all we worked on. That's a relationship that we all built to go out there. But I feel like Wednesday, as a team overall, to go out there to see us compete. At the end of the day, we got to compete. We got a game in 2 weeks around there. So be able to go out there and just have that feeling of a scrimmage is a big thing for us.
Yeah, you got 19 days left. What are one or two things that you want to really focus on your game to improve?
Really just go out there and keep building the leadership part, because at the end of the day, you can never not be a leader at the quarterback position. Make sure that we get the guys going in one direction. A couple guys might go left. We got to get everybody going left. A couple guys might go right. You got to get everybody going right. So make sure everybody's on the same page before we go out there and play Florida State.
Thank you, Jayden. Thanks, man.